Here I am, floating, watching him crying, hugging the picture frame so close to his chest. I tried to touch him, but my hand couldn't reach him. My hand was passed through his body. I just look at him, crying in a dark corner, but isn't it? Outside is looking beautiful. Wedding houses looking so mesmerizing. God knows how beautiful the grooms will be. I look outside by his window, keep looking at them as my heart is taking, seeing them all happy. At last, you guys should remember me. What should I say? They aren't hurt. A loud bang make me see at the door. Jimmy, let's go there. Why are you still crying? It's already 1 month. He passed away. And you are still crying. I even saw him talking with you in any better way. He never even looked at you. Why are you behaving like this? You will die without him. The invisible, non-existing entity looked at the two men surely. If he was still alive, then tears might have fallen from his eyes. Happiness would be oozing out from his chest. Then, as they say, or passing, it's feeling like I never saw him. Shame, I should die that day. If I go with him, you mean we can't change anything there. Death can't come back, and crying for him without taking care of yourself is something worthless. There, he never loved you. He won't ever. They get out from here, Jimmy. Did he get the time to love me? Did he ever thought he would die? No, never. Those people killed my lamb. My barn is so pure for this world. My barn is too pure for those monsters, and they want me to participate, right? It's okay, I'll participate, don't worry. Just let the right time come and I will go there. I floated and looked at him. Someone is crying for me. For me, someone is actually suffering. Did my soul become psycho? It's having a great time watching someone in pain, or I become a vengeance soul for 1 month. He's crying. This ghost have ability to feel heartache while my heart is aching. If I was only alive, then I can surely tell him not to cry. Your smile is the most prettiest thing this world can ever have. Don't cry. I was feeling restless. Still, I had to find satisfaction. I don't know why. Days later, maybe I would have died and roamed around you, because after death, people blink and walk for 7 minutes. That time, their memories flashed in their mind. You know, I did feel that actually. In the 7 minutes, I have only bad memories, but only you was there for me. Isn't it? You deserve a warmly hug for it, but guess what? I'm too cold. I can't give you warmth, nor I can touch you. Does after death ghost feel pain? Then why I am feeling pain in my heart watching her crying? Are you making me fall for you? He chuckled. The bitterness in his throat is something palpable to make him sure how distant his soul is. Unknown, he is still entity. If I was alive, then will you ever hug me? Will you ever say you loved me? We couldn't get that time right. Nature is always against me. Heaven is always favoring him. What should I do? Tell me. I regret it. I regret not loving you. I regret I didn't talk with you when you always stay by my side. Guess what? Regret doesn't make anything better. I wish I could go back to the time and talk with you. You know what? Watching your love for me. I really want to love you, but I can't. It's okay for me, but not okay for you. Why loving someone who is weak, pathetic, not glamorous at all? Instead of loving me, catch them who is good for you. Do you know, I couldn't stay any longer with you. The man I know, you aren't the one. You are crying right here. Where is the man who's fearless, have a dominant aura, is seductive, a smirk in his lip? Your lips are dry, which used to have a smirk now. It's over with, it sobs. Why you become so scared? Is this because you're scared of losing me? At that moment, they come from washroom, changing his dress. He looked at himself and unknowingly tears started falling from his eyes. Then, love, if you were here, I would have been make sure I perceive you well. After some times of dating, we will also get married, right? We might have little cute moments. You might have been shy to look at me. Then we would have been used to honeymoon also, right? Our little babies, 2 pairs, and a small house. I have seen for you and me together. We could have been attached with each other. I planned our honeymoon in Stockholm. I heard you love nature, but everything shattered. You and me, there is nothing to be fulfilled. I do love you so much. If there is anything called spiritual honor, then they shouldn't take you away from me. I wanted to touch you, just your finger. I want to hold your hands, only nothing much. But look what had happened. You and me, we both can't be together. Can you come back? I swear I will take you away. I really wanted to kiss you. If you scared to make you feel safe, I really wanted to soothe your heart and take away all the pain. But will you come to me and be with me? Little prince, I would have been so lucky if you ever look at me. I don't know how I fall for you. This is just in a week, but you became my life. How can I look away from my love? Tell me. I wanted to hold your body, but you know what police said? The truck drag you, break your bones, scatter your flesh, crushing your skin. You were in so much pain that I couldn't even make you feel better. And I am such a joke. Did you remember me when you were thinking something? Someone will rescue you. He cried and wiped his tears while listening all those words. Someone else's heart is shattering bit by bit. I did, trust me, I did. You were only happy memory in my last moment. To be honest, in my last breath, I only remember if only then his hair, I wouldn't have been dead like this. At least not with this much pain. Maybe I would have a great life. They wiped away his tears and started leaving, and following him, Jackie also reached the venue, looking at the young come at the venue, wearing whole black. Beautiful white flower is decorated in his hand in a way show of mourn for someone's death. He looked at the person standing on the ascent with happy smile after sealing their promise. The face of his lover put a unexpected pain in his chest. He looked at him, but there isn't any purity. The divine look is missing. Just faces are oddly similar. He smiled and come ahead. Later, give the flower to his brother and brother-in-law. His brother smiled at him, not heartily, as the presence of they considered as ominous. For newlywed couple, we young, what are you giving me? He asked with the first smile, and they smiled sarcastically while whispering sound interrupted the whole place one by one. The perfect gift for all of you. Isn't it perfect and looks so good? He said and calmed down while we look at the newly wedded husband who is looking at him with anger. Don't be angry, babe. Hyun might have didn't realize his mistake. He will soon realize the mistake and ask sorry from us. It's our special day. Realize day. Let's enjoy it, okay? Go. What he didn't realize we. Are you thinking me as a kid? Then I am not. He is doing everything on purpose. Being utterly annoyed, we rub his head. Sigh happy will fall turning to the other side. We look good. Don't create a scene in front of everyone. Just be quiet for some time. He said, being annoyed by everything. Why good? Just take a glance, good. You know what? You belong to that pathetic job instead of a smart and decent guy like me. We don't start for minutes, I beg you, he said and hold his hand. Later climbed down from the ice. I floated over my father. To be honest, I want to ask him, Appa, did you ever love me? At last for a little bit. I don't know the answer. I work hard for my studies only to make you proud. I joined boxing clubs just because you love it. Appa, didn't you ever feel like you can hug me for a little time? Am I really cursed? 5 years old, me never understood what the nanny said. but seems like they were all real. Appa, if I had born later, would you ever consider to love me? Would you ever thought to loving me? In a village of Busan, a cute little angel was laying with a middle-aged lady, talking cutely. Soyeon, bunny, sleep now. Tomorrow you have to go at school. JK, Mama, they all neighbors are saying I am cursed. The day I born, my father faced a huge loss, and then their godmother said I am cursed. Is this the reason Appa and Amma don't like me and don't want to meet Cookie? Is Cookie really a curse? Will he hurt you also, Sawyer? Who said my Cookie is cursed? Tell me, they are just talking rubbish. Now, my sweet angel, sit for a bit. So, what should I tell you, Cookie? They really consider you as a curse. When I lost my everything and was about to die, I saved your pregnant mother. They gave me shelter and food. After your birth, they sent me here with you. I don't know, Bunny, how many times I can stay with you. Cancer is spreading, Bunny, but I want to stay with you. I'm scared they will hurt you. You are my one and only reason to live alive. What should I do, Bunny? She don't know when she fall asleep while talking with the sleeping boy, but if she check words, then she can see how the boy is crying silently. Next day, when Jungkook was playing with his friends, someone came hurriedly and called him, Jungkook, your mama. JK looked at him with widened eyes and come hurriedly. JK, what happened, uncle? What happened to mama? Your mama is hospitalized. Come with me. The little one gasped and go to the man. He came to the hospital with the man and saw a person is laying in the hospital bed covered in white sheet. The man beside him removed the sheet only to see a pale face of his mama. JK, Mama, uncle, why is looking so sad? Didn't doctor give medicine to mama? Uncle called doctor. She died, Cookie. JK looked at him while sniffing, and the man raised his head. We have to take her for funeral, Cook. Let's go now. He said and smiled at him, which is painful. He climbed on the bed and laid beside her, hugging her, keeping his head in her chest. JK, Mama, don't worry. Cookie will take care of you. You don't have to work for Cookie, okay? Cookie will work hard for you. You and me will live here only. I will learn cooking and feed you. He cried and snuggled in Soyeon's chest. Next day, JK is looking at the phone. Tears were pouring home. Soon, his parents already come here, standing far away from him. While he is sitting in the ground, Mr. John, now we have to take him with us. Go, Dad, look, he is looking so dirty. He is sitting on the ground. I will take him with us. I will share my room and toys with him. Mrs. John, we have to take him with us, okay? Don't worry. You don't have to share. Jungkook, come with us. JK looked at her with his two eyes. He was going to hug her, but Cook pushed him hardly. JK, isn't she my Amma? He pointed himself at Mrs. John, who looked at him. Mrs. John, yes. Now come, we have to go for some business party. JK, but Mama just died today. Go. Leave him here, Mom. He will just ruin our house. JK, no, I won't. I promise I won't. Mrs. John, let's go. They started leaving while JK was crying, hugging the man who was with him from the beginning. JK, uncle, I will come to meet you with you, okay? It's okay, Cookie. Take care of yourself. It will be better here. With my love, he said, looking at the grave. The man is only one who was with them in difficulties. Back to present, it was really took me hail from the heaven, he said, floating in front of his mother, who is looking at the scenery with happy eyes. Her son get married is most awaited moment in her life. You never loved me, right? Can't you even show a bit of pity on me? He said and kept looking at her. If he was alive, he must have been crying by now. He might have been trying to do something so at last they can talk with him. You are so happy. Would you ever be happy if I was in Cook's place, standing with my husband? husband. Would you ever feel happy for me? You would never, right? I really want to make something for me. I really want you to do something for me, but I can't do anything because you never loved me. If you ever get any chance, would you love me? Whom I am asking, he chuckled bitterly. Although he didn't feel the pain, but still chuckled lightly, remembering how he used to be sad before time. Mrs. John, how my cookie is happy if Jungkook was alive. Maybe he would be married too, she said, and she really want to hug her, but can he? He can't hug her, nor can touch her. And the other side with the well, he was just cupping down shots after shots without any care of anyone. The table is filled with people. Some people gave their blessing to Miko, were laughing and chatting with friends. But soon some of his friends insisted to talk. They took the man, smilingly, and stand up. Everyone is looking at him. The ladies and gentlemen all have to pretend. After all, so let's say all of you gentlemen who you guys aren't. So here is standing our groom. They are totally matched for each other. Here the couple you guys are watching are absolutely made by him. Everyone look at them. He's indifferent. Mr. Kim, damn, get off right now. V is looking panicked and soon he called them, but they already left his phone in his room. Why dad? Like, come on, listen to me guys. They are perfect for each other. Trust me. One is pointed V, who is looking at him with terror as in man. When did you become so stranger, Hyung? When did you stop loving me? And Or says that you start ignoring me. Why everything changed so suddenly? We sigh and look at the who's pointing at him. He laughs maniacally and start talking again. One is spineless creature, and other one he pointed at Gook, who is panicking badly while biting his lips harshly, not able to handle the situation. He always hold a good reputation and from few days, they is insulting him a lot. What if he says something which caused his so-called reputation and ego crumbled? And the other one is murderer. Clap for our newly wedded bastard. Mrs. Kim, calm down. What are you doing? Is this any way to talk? Calm down right now, she said, but they scoffed. While looking here and there, no, mom, I won't calm down. Let me take blessing from my brother and brother-in-law. Now keep quiet and let me talk. Did you guys know Jeon had two sons? Their elder son is Jeon Jungkook. All know, but they never saw him. For them, Jeon Jungkook is mystery because not a single person interact with him nor see him without just university student. JK studies. No one know him. Do you guys know he died? Suddenly whispering sound become louder and louder as everyone is shocked learning it. He died. He absolutely killed by this murderer, he said in a venomous voice, pointing his finger at Jungkook, who is looking at him with rage. If he didn't say something this much painful, he wouldn't get into an accident. He won't died that day. He killed him, Jimmy. Let's go. Shut up. My love died only for him. And did he have any shame or guilt? Taehyung was young. What Taehyung is doing, please take him with you. Young, I can't handle all this. He's talking nonsense. He isn't listening anything from anyone. He said was slightly hurt by the young section. Jimin, don't pretend to be innocent. You and I both know the truth, so shut up. And you guys are really shameless. How can you hold the marriage just after 1 month of his death? Are you guys dying just to get married? Wow, great. And you don't have to pretend like you care for him. I'll handle him. He's my brother. He's Yeon-come, he said and left from there while we looked so sad. He couldn't even imagine his young who is his comfort place, is going away from him. His young, whom he used to share everything, is going away, and his Jim Hyung, who used to save him from every scolding, is behaving so different. He lost the most precious two person from his life. Jimin calm and stand beside them to look at him. Jimin carries his bag and left from there. When the incident happened, he lost his sense also. He is also so broken about it. Don't mind him. He always accused someone for that. Mr. Lee, he was such a cheering and fun-loving boy. Why this happened to him? Wish he can get a good life partner. Mrs. Joy. Yes, he is suffering, and I am sorry for Mr. and Mrs. Joy for their loss. They might be so sad and so broken. Mr. Lim, I can't even think about anything happened to my children and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. Joy go through this. It's pitiful. I truly wish they can calm their heart. Mr. and Mrs. John was looking slightly sad. Vicky, are you crying for me, Amma? I know you cried for showing the people, but I'm happy at last. Something sadness across over you for me. Amma, what did you love me? Was it too bad to love? Tell me. You don't have to say, Amma, just don't cry like this. I can't laugh. If I could, I might have get a stomach ache from laughter. I should have been live with him. Then your love is making my soul suffering. Is this your love which gave me here even after my death? Don't love me this much. They try to move on. You know, I really wish I can go